Why, hello there, and welcome to whatever this weird voice is. Yes. Jambo wote, hello everyone. How are you all doing? I'm doing alright. I did my French braid and Queer Eye this morning. Hey Cage, hey MS, how are you friends doing? What did you guys get up to since I saw you last? Let's see, what did I do? I finished streaming. We got this much done on the Bulbasaur bulb. I'd say it's about halfway. We're almost halfway done with the bulb. So we'll pick this back up this Thursday. My makeup should be here today, the new makeup. So Thursday we'll do the face like I did before, but obviously with different colors. And then we will crochet the bulb and see about fastening it to my head. So that's exciting. And I did a lot of crocheting yesterday. So the bulb that I showed you I did on stream, and then I was like, I kind of want to keep going. And you know, I've been working on this bag, but you'll notice there's no more strings hanging off of it. Weaving in ends is the absolute worst part of crocheting or knitting or any sort of fiber art. So I'm really pleased that no more. I still have to attach the straps. I finished, I did a lot of the straps on stream. There's only 2, but they're kind of long. But I finished off the second one a little while ago. So now I just have to sew those on, and then the bag is finished. And then that's 1 out of 6 Christmas presents down for the year. What else did I do? I hung out, I read a little bit. I was catching up on the VOD for Heroes of Fitness. I did dinner. I went for a walk yesterday to pick up where did I put them? I guess I put them in the bathroom where they belong. I got makeup sponges, so no more like I have nothing to apply this with, hand in makeup put on face. We're not going for the Uruk-hai look when I'm trying to be a Bulbasaur. And I got a pencil to do the highlight squares. It's not quite the exactly right color, but I'll either deal with it or see if I can finagle with it a little bit to get it closer. But also, people are gonna be drunk, it's gonna be dark, like no one's gonna be able to tell. Bulba Uruk-hai would be pretty cool. How you doing, Nicole? So yeah, I did a little bit of reading, a lot of weaving in ends. So not actual crocheting, but you know, all those ends are gone. And then this morning I did my shower, followed by Queer Eye and French braid. I might be getting an important phone call today, so if I have to step away at some point, I apologize, but hopefully it won't take too long. And other announcements are, we have the Babby Book Club coming up this Sunday. I'm very excited. I need to start reading the book. I've been reading A Feast for Crows. I bet he's talking about dead bodies. That's like real good for crows. Otherwise it's all about farming. I'm not very far in. 142 pages out of 900 something. You know, just getting through it little by little. So, Babby Book Club, if you want to join us or if you want to know what we're reading, you can click on the Amazon Blacksmith link, which is somewhere on this screen. You can see all the books we've read. I don't know if I ever put Walk Two Moons at the beginning of the list, so it might be at the end of the list, whatever. We're gonna read Walk Two Moons. You can also look in the Discord channel for the time and date and whatnot, and information about the book and what books we are thinking of reading next. If the time and date does not work for you, like in a general sense, if Sundays at 9 don't work for you but you want to participate, please let us know, and we'll try to schedule a different time that works for everybody. Other announcements, so that's this Sunday is the Babby Book Club, And then this coming Thursday, so not tomorrow, but the week after, so in 8 days, I will be at PAX East. So there will be no stream on Thursday the 28th, Sunday the 31st, or Monday the 1st. I will be coming back home Monday the 1st. So I'll be able to stream on the Tuesday. I don't know if I'm gonna do any makeup streams. I'll have to see what my life is like after I come back. Generally when I'm gone, if I can, you know, not have another day off on a following week, I try to do that. But if I'm tired, I'm tired, and I'm not gonna make myself stream when I know it's not gonna be a good show. Anyway, so there's the announcements. Babby Book Club. I might be getting a phone call today that I'll have to take, and PAX East. But the first is your resub day. I mean, you can still click the button. And, I don't know if you use Prime or not, but if it's Prime, you just click it on the first, and then the next day, don't click, like, the resub notification, and it'll keep it at the top for you. Anyway, that's all I had to say. How are you guys doing? What is up with you? Hands still hurt, currently at the office, and phone is ringing off the hook. Yikes. Top left corner on PC, mobile, I don't know. Yeah, mobile is a mystery to me. I also know that they put, like, tiny squares in the middle of the screen to, like, pull up different stuff. But yeah, Amazon should be on the left. I used to have it on the right, but then for the Twitch Sings extension lives on the right-hand side, and you can't change that, so there we be. You can still hit the button. And then just tell me that you hit the button and I'll do a royal salute for you. Or I can replay the alert. Do that. Hit the button on the first because it makes you happy. And then when I'm back on the second, you can just remind me and I'll hit replay. So you can still hit the button on the day you want, but then we can celebrate on the day that I'm here. Yeah? Hey Joker. Fire! That's like the most menacing hello. Hi, I'm adorable, but also I will burn you. Ha! Yeah. So I really don't have anything else to say. I guess I'll just get into the game, so I'll pause the music. And come on in here. I doubt we'll be able to finish the game today. I think if I was functional yesterday, and I didn't only play 4 hours, we may have been able to, finish the game today, but we'll see. Campagne. So we were playing Commander Borf, and I was having a rough time. That was not a pun. No, you shush. I didn't make a pun. No. So I'm gonna skip this. We read all this yesterday. Basically, it's the brigands. They've come. They're destroying shit again. So here we come to save all the villagers. And this one's a little weird because we don't have any barracks. Our goal is to destroy their barracks, which is all the way over here, which means we need to go through all of this and destroy them where we can and take these villages so they don't have income. So right now they're at 800 income. And I need to be way more careful. Like yesterday I lost units and I didn't even realize how I lost them. So yeah, we've got these 3 dudes, and then this guy. This guy we don't have to worry about so much. So I can do 70 to him. Can I do 70 to him from someplace else? No. I forget how I did this last time, because I did like, my opening was fine. You have a cute pupper sleeping on your lap? I'm jealous. I had really weird dreams last night. I had really bizarre dreams last night. Like I was seeing a play and Alan Rickman was in it, and it was like so bizarre, and the theater filled up with water so that he could splash out of the water in like this really skimpy outfit, and then he went in the water upside down, and his high heels, like one of them came out of the water, and between the sole and the shoe, there was a mouth, and it was talking and singing. But also in this universe, Alan Rickman's name was Glenn Close. But like visually, it was Alan Rickman, it was not Glenn Close. I do know the difference between the two of them. It was very bizarre. And then there was a different dream that happened earlier. I was like in some sort of weird prison or something, and I was trying to escape. And I had to do like this series of like puzzle solving to get out. It was really weird. It was really fucking weird. And what else happened? I feel like a lot else happened. It was spooky. Who can reach this archer? Fucking nobody? I guess I'll just do this. And then hopefully the archer attacks Commander Borf. Because Commander Borf will heal on his own. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I might want to restart already. Oof. Yeah, and because we don't have any income, I have to be very careful. I can't, like... I have to try to not take damage with any of my units, pretty much. Witches doo-doos. I guess I'll end my turn, see what happens. Gotta take it real slow. You wanna live in my brain? It's a pretty interesting place. Also, oh, come on, fuck you. Let's restart. I don't, no, no. Abandon. Yes, retry. That was garbage, see what I mean? I need to take better, I need to focus. I really like this game, but like I have to focus so freaking hard. And I'm not like sleepy today, but I guess it's just my brain wants to act like it's sleepy or something. Okay, so don't stop in the trees. From the trees and 2 over and here. Oh, also Ben Wyatt was in my dream, but he wouldn't kiss me. He would have previously. But because I did something or said something, something happened and he wouldn't kiss me, and I was sad. Ben Wyatt, by the way, is a character played by Adam Scott from, I don't think it was actually Ben Wyatt, I just call him Ben Wyatt because I always think of him that way. Also, I was watching 6 Feet Under and he's in it and his character's name is Ben. And I kept screaming at the TV, Ben Wyatt! Anyway, oh my gosh, I can't even finish a sentence today. What show is that? Parks and Rec. That's where he's Ben Wyatt. And in 6 Feet Under, he's Ben something. Not Wyatt, though, but I called him Ben Wyatt. Wreck this dog! Yeah, hey! Yeah, hey! Okay. 80. Commander Borf, sure. Woof and woof, sir. Get woofed upon. Yeah, see, he just scratched us and we'll heal that next turn. So yeah, just as long as I don't have people here. This would be okay damage. Effective against puppies and mages and soldiers and archers and spearmen. So everybody, except for Commander Borf. If I can keep everyone out of his range too, that'd be great. Attack to Poopy. No hiding in those trees, Poopy. Go away. Scott is pretty dang handsome. He's a very attractive man. I am a fan of the attractive man. It's pretty cute. End turn. I think we're actually good now. I'm hoping the spearmen will just attack Commander- I'm hoping everyone will attack Commander Borf. No? You're a turd. You're a turd and I hate you. Come on! Aren't they supposed to go for my commander? What the fuck? How did I do this the first time that I was able to get damage on him? Maybe I had the puppy come and attack him first. Maybe that's what I did. Need to rewatch 6 Feet Under. I'm watching for the first time. I'm through the first 2 seasons. How many are there? 5? 5 seasons? Woof, woof. So... yeah, I think that by not having the dogs attack, that was a mistake. But... I'll just have to try and keep that puppy away from everything. Here, puppy, come nibble on this guy. Nibble, nibble, nyang, 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 nyang. Something like 5. I could check. I have, recommended many moons ago by Dukes an app called TV Time, and this is how I keep track of what episode I'm on and all the various things, which is also super helpful because a certain Fred, likes to not watch things for like months at a fucking time. Yes, there are 5 seasons. So I have 24, 37 more episodes. So, you know, only like a little bit less than 37 hours. You know how that works. I should have had the puppy get in the wagon. Just like, stay in the wagon, puppy! Oops. Dukes is like the best. He's a pretty good boy. That sucks that with all of the crap that's going on with him medically. I feel bad. Shit. Okay. What can I do here? Oof. I could take over this, or I could get rid of the puppy and then take the damage from that guy and this guy. I think that's what I want to do. Commander Borf is going to take a very aggressive. I just want to hug him till it's better. I know. I wish I could solve all the problems for all my friends. 40. Garbage. Extra garbage. Okay, don't stand there. Anything on this side is fine. Not sure what I want to do with these pups, so... Here goes nothing. At least we don't have a knight over here yet. Woof woof. I'm excited to see what happens with the story of this game. Like, I'm enjoying the side missions, obviously, or I wouldn't be doing them. And I like, you know, unlocking the things and doing the stuff. But I do want to see where it goes. 55. It's a very, very good boy. That's instant death. That's also death. This is a crit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So he can attack in the spots where these dudes are. That's fine. Borf is going to take this building. And we're going to capture it. I do want to make sure that I can destroy. Okay, cool. Right? Yes. So you come here and attack this guy, and then I will have my full health alchemist come capture that building. Capicha! Hey! Thumbs up! That's the first village saved! Gruff, Aru! Brilliant, let's keep moving. Other people need our help. So eventually that will spit out a unit for us to use. Which is nice. Okay. So 2 out from the trees. Okay, he's further and further. So, if I can avoid going in these squares, we're all good. And avoid going in those squares until he's ready, so... Actually, I want to move this guy up first. This guy up next. And this puppy's just hanging out. So let's end the turn. It is getting very close to the weekend. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do this weekend. Probably clean. I know I keep saying that, but then I keep not doing it. But it is time. The house is real fucking dirty. Although, if I wait... I mean, it's only 3 days to try and maintain it, and then we can get to come home to a nice clean house, but... I don't live alone, so... Some of the villagers want to fight beside us. It's Commander Borf. He's so inspirational. Ruff a roof. Ruff a roof a roof. A roof a roof a roof. Okay. So anywhere in that diagonal is bad. Got it. No one can get up to where this guy is, so that's fine. I will go ahead and do damage to him. We're just gonna go super, super slow. I'm gonna check everybody's ranges and whatnot. And we're just gonna creep up the map, take all the villages we can. You've been so lazy with cleaning? I know. I was gonna do it like weeks ago. But actually I should have reinforced. Oh, you know what? I'll reinforce the puppy. Because puppy's real wounded. Although I chose to wait. Because we only have 100 income. And only healing him, I could spend a little bit more to heal up to 5 units at a time. Matu's casting? Oh, man, I wanna see. I don't get to see anything. I'm very lucky that they have the same range towards us. 'Cause, I didn't realize he was there, that dude. Puppy... Speaking of Puppy, he said some things today that blew your goddamn mind? In what way? In a good way? Or is he being a schlorp fiend? Because he's said some shit that is really not cool. Which, it makes me sad that Secret's doing so well, because, like, oof, man, you can't say that shit. Alright, I could take you out. The puppy can hurt me, that's fine. But I think that's a good play. Commander Borf can take out anyone except for this guy. Okay. I think that's the play. It's just casually dropping an in-depth analysis of how the other teams in the tournament have been drafting for the past 2 tournaments. Like he knew all that off the top of his head without even spending time thinking about it. He's an ass, but holy hell, is he an ass that knows Dota? I know! And when I had a crush on him, I didn't know any better. I didn't know he was an ass. I was just like, oh, he's cute, and he's good at Dota. Yeah. I'm down. That's all it takes. You want me to be into you? Be cute? Or be good at Dota? You know what? You don't even really need that first part. If you're, like, mildly cute, but really good at Dota, guess what? You're cute as fuck! I just spat a little in my fervor. Oh, Dendy's adorable. He's adorable. I think... I'm trying to decide who I think is, like, the cutest. I don't know. Liquid and EG just are both really attractive teams. And they're both really good at what they do. Let's see, I could- oh yeah! Let's do that. And then I'll have my arrow guy mess him up. Me obs. I'm not a pro Dota player as much as my little heart would love to be that. That ain't me. Alright, so we fire some Nerf darts at the puppies, and they run away. And then we destroy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think actually if he's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't put somebody there. Unless I'm willing to let them get a little hurt. It's good against swords and dogs and arrows. The swords and dogs and arrows. I mean, I could move this guy up. And just let him take a little bit more damage. Which I don't love the idea. And he might just attack Commander Borf, but like, I'm not gonna rely on that. That has not been working out for me, you know? And I think instead of going for this village, I'm gonna like make a stand here first. Like, they just keep spitting out dudes. Maybe we'll use some gold to heal next turn. Look how much gold they have and how much income. Oh, this is a tough one. You don't personally see anyone in EG that favorably? Really? Do you think those shorts deserve a spot in the museum? I've had a crush on Old Man Fear for a long time. I thought when you said the only face that matters, I was wondering if you were gonna say the faceless void boxers. Because that would be really trolly and funny. Alright. We're gonna do it. You do need the faceless picture? I think I saved it. I think I have it saved. Ooh. Okay. We'll just wait and hope. I hope he attacks Commander Borf. No, it's not the most safe for work. Well, depending on where you work. Depending on where you work. Yeah, I think most of the players on EG are pretty attractive. Unless they change their roster and I'm unaware of it. Okay, this is where we got into a lot of trouble last time. So I think everyone kind of just needs to stay where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can't have anyone here or here. And I'll just take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, here or here or here or here, basically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So don't stand here. You can stand here, and you're gonna wait. And you're gonna come up onto this spot here, and you're gonna wait, and you're going to attack, and I'm gonna end my turn. Woo! Because why let people do damage to me when I don't have to? Alright, let's do it. I'm hoping that the slow and extra slow strategy is one that's gonna work. The slow and even more slower. But now the double knights is dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if this guy moves, it's not the worst. I just don't want to stand like there or there. And I don't want to stand there anyway. So I think effective against swords but vulnerable to swords. I wish we had another swordy person. Alright, let's see what I can accomplish here. Who's good against you? Literally just pikemen. Huh. So my plan was to have him come here, or I guess to have him come here and attack this guy. That's 75, so he won't do a ton of damage. I should be safe if I do that. Right? And then I can move this guy up to here and get a crit on him with this guy. And then Commander Borf can attack! I think that's the best play. And my Arrow Man is probably going to take some damage, but he's also at full health currently. Give EG fly and crit. Body of a Greek god. Rest need to shape up. Who else is on the team? I forget. Isn't it Sumail? So EG is fly, crit, Sumail. S4? I think S4 is adorable. I love him. S4 is like probably one of my number ones because he seems like a really, really nice person, which makes him more attractive. Like, he's not an unattractive dude. I already think he's cute. Just like looking at his face, he's cute. 2, he seems really nice. Makes him more attractive. 3, he's good at Dota. More attractive. He's a bully? He bullied crit? Wait, for real? It's headcanon? Oh, get out. And Arteezy's attractive too. They're all good-looking dudes. And they're all really good at what they do, which is super hot. Alright, that's fine. This guy can attack anybody. I'm okay with that. I could attack him here, and then just let Commander Borf take... No, but that would be a crit. If we kill this guy, then he gets a crit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I really don't want to stand there. Never mind. Borf, do it. See? I reined in my greediness. I reined in my greed. I'm not entirely sure where I'm moving these puppies or why, but they're there. I think that's it. But yeah, EG, all of those dudes are attractive.
Hey!
Okay, so I'm really glad I didn't move there. Because yeah, that's insta-crit. And then yeah, Liquid, also cute dudes, man. I'm all about them cute dudes. I can do 51, that's not great. I could scoot back. To here. Yeah, let's do this. Slow and steady, friends. That's how races get won! Ha 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 ha! He's gonna shoot people, and I don't like that. But I don't really see a way around it. I can kill... and I can just kind of move up into his spot and hope that this dude doesn't shoot my little pikey baby. My pikey baby! Or I could have Commander Borf inspire and move him back out of the range. So that wouldn't be a horrible plan. I'm thinking about maybe healing. We've got 800 gold, only 100 income. Holy fuck, do they have a lot of gold. Ah! Shit makes me nervous. So I'm trying to set up in a way. We've got a lot of wounded. And these guys are already in this position, so I would want someone to come here. He could probably go there and heal. Puppy. I'd want Puppy on the outside, so Puppy can come here. Pikeman here. But the thing is, I also have to keep space for Commander Borf. Like, if Commander Borf sits there, because Inspire is only on him, so the 4 targets around him. There's another knight. Okay. They do just have a lot of gold, though. I just have to hope that they don't spit out dudes so fast that I can't handle it. Can't touch us. Dudes are too fast! Okay, so Borf is gonna be in the middle. This puppy's gonna come here. I could use this guy. The trouble... I guess Borf doesn't need to be in the healing circle. He just needs to stand in the center. So, if I come here, heal the 4 of us, then Commander Borf comes over here and inspires. That That means all of us get another turn. So I can just kill this guy. 1, 2, 3. He can't get to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we good. Yas, take that, Archer Man. Ooh. Cool. Alright, good stuff. Just double checking. So you can move up to here. And the wagon, I don't know. Wagon, where do you want to be? I wish that puppies were better at taking buildings, but they are not. They're puppies. Alright. So far, so good. I think... Of course they got another knight. We're going real slow, but it's working. So I think I'll make a nice little checkpoint. Now, we have a lot of units that can hit us. A lot of units that can hit us. We're gonna take a lot of damage this time. Borf can't actually really do anything. So we might just fall back and use their range to our advantage. Wagon, come back over here. You're in my way. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna assume everyone in this line is not in a good spot. I think the best play is just to fall back. Okay, so we're slowly getting out of this guy's range. Because he can do a lot of damage to most of my units. My archer is safe in the trees where he is. So I'm gonna keep him there. Okay, good plan. End turn. Whew, feeling good, feeling good. Because that's just too many units for us to take on all at once. Because we need multiple units to safely, without too much damage, take out, like one of their people. So what's everybody doing today? Okay, so you can't get me, you can get me. No. So Archer can shoot my Archer. This guy can come and destroy everything I've got going on. If I'm attacking from stationary... I don't think we can avoid him. And if I move too far... Shit. Shit. So I can do good damage to him if I move up here to this alchemist. I will be both in range of the archer and the spearman in that case. And he does a lot of damage. Like, they will kind of wreck me. rolls around in blankets. That sounds really lovely. That was me last night. I got so cold. I mean, it's not like warm today, but I don't know what it is about like me going in the living room. Maybe the living room's just because it's bigger, so it's probably colder. You're at work? What do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking. And if you can decipher me going, okay. Shit. Ooh, do I want Borf to take that much damage, though? Borf would take a crit. I feel like I have to. None of this is great. I think I have to do it this way though. Because Borf will heal, and my other units don't. Hey Sins, how you doing? I did ask that. I did ask that. Okay, they're dead, which is actually not great for us. Because now I need somebody to stand there. Probably you. Okay. So Borf is gonna take some damage, and our alchemist might take some damage. But that's okay. I think we're fine. Come here, wagon! I don't need this wagon, I just keep moving it. Work in an LGBTQIA plus center on a university campus. Oh, that's so cool! I usually have Twitch up while I work on stuff on the computer. Yeah, fair enough. And a headache day? Mostly just listen. Yeah, that's totally fine. I think a lot of people do that. I'm doing alright. I had to call someplace else to make that appointment. So the guy... I was trying to make an appointment yesterday. Well, I was trying to make an appointment on Monday. I called and they said intake person isn't in until Tuesday. I said, okay. Intake person dude waits until 5 p.m. to call me and then informs me that, oh, look how cute Commander Borf is, and then informs me that I'm too old. It's a youth center and they can't help me. So he was like trying to help and give me other like phone numbers of other places, and then I looked them up and my insurance doesn't cover either of the places that he told me, so I had to like do it myself anyway, so that was like a waste of time. Vulnerable to archers and spearmen. so I don't think I could get there. Huh. This is tough. I could just back everybody up, but this guy has a big, large movement. Big, large movement. But yeah, so then I had to call somebody else, and, you know, obviously it's after most people's business hours, so I left a message. And she called back so early this morning. She called at 7 in the morning. I was not awake. So then I had to leave another voicemail, a second voicemail. So I'm like, oh, I'll be around for the rest of the day. So now I'm waiting for that. It's like I just want to fucking schedule things. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Good to see ya. Had the worst time trying to get that appointment. Yeah, right? It should have been way easier than this. But apparently this lady that I called doesn't have a receptionist. It's like just her. It's just her. But she sounds cute, so... Not cute like I want a bone. Like, everything is cute to me. Like, watching Queer Eye this morning, I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute, so precious. Like, I want to mush them. Not fuck them. Whatever it is that I'm talking about anymore. What's new in my life? Pretty much nothing. Been doing a lot of crocheting, I've been reading. Streaming. Getting my ass kicked in this game. Going to PAX East, not this weekend, but next weekend. We got Babby Book Club coming up. What you reading? I started A Feast for Crows, the 4th Game of Thrones book. I'm very early in the book so far. And then for the Babby Book Club, I have to read Walk Two Moons. Mushk? No, not mush, like sled dogs. Although, dog sledding is really fun. I would totally go again. Alright, let's see. I can either do 88 or 85. 27, 47... 47 to 10. Larg. I think my dudes just have to take damage and then we have to heal with some of this money. This big clump of guys is really difficult for me to reconcile right now. Preferably, I could take out at least 3 of them. I don't think that's gonna happen. So I can use 1 alchemist to wreck these fools. Or I can use 1 alchemist to damage. To greatly damage. I would take some damage myself. So I'm more inclined to do this. This does not... That's not that great of a trade. What do you think of it for so far? I liked the first 3. You're just not that into reading. You get too distracted and daydream while doing it. I only have that issue when I'm not... Like, I was daydreaming so hard when we read The Neverending Story, because I did not like that book. Sometimes if I dislike a book, like, normally when I read, I'm totally engrossed, whether I decide I like the story or don't. Like, the world fades away and I'm totally into the book. But I've always loved reading. I've always been super into it. Also, JP, hi! Hey! Hey! I need socks. My feetsies are cold! I'm gonna put on my lovely peaches today. Do you have less trouble with other kinds of books? Because it's a very dense read. And like, some people really don't like or want the kind of intense detail and description that stuff like George R. R. Martin does, or like the Wheel of Time series. But that sort of like density to a book doesn't bother me. I mean, I could put the heat on, but I try not to use it too much. Also, the controls are in the other room, so it's a pain in the ass. Like, and it gets too hot too fast. So I don't want to just get up and get down. Like, leave and come back and leave and come back and leave and come back just to be warm. Turned on your space heater? I know. I mean, like, I would like a space heater. I just want to be warm all the time. Mooshk? No, no. You're going crazy. So I could take out this guy, which would then give this guy a larger range, but I'm gonna try to also remove him. So if I go to here, this guy can do damage to me, but I don't know how much. If I... No, I probably won't be able to get in the trees. No, I could get in the trees. I could theoretically attack this guy if I move... if we kill him. Who's got the most favorable attack on him? Not Borf, because Borf is way too wounded. Borf kind of just needs to get the fuck out of the way right now. The other thing is, he gets a crit being in the trees. 47 to 22, 47 to 24. Okay, so Puppy is better. I could eliminate him with the archer. I could do 63 damage to the other archer. 55 to 18? That's not that bad. If I'm gonna have to move anyway, I could maybe do it this way. This guy... Everyone's effective against everything that I have is the only problem. Moving to 3019, it's warm all the time. Oof. So that's still 63. But I might be able to take this guy out without taking damage. Like, this is already 55. If I can get a crit... I don't know if this is the best move. The other alchemist can just kind of destroy me. Okay, so that's murder. So that's good. I really want to like books like that, but I think it might be exactly what you're saying, and it's too dense for me. In the 5 pages of description they give for the entrance to town, I lose interest. Tuned to picture books. No, there are other books that, like, still give detail and still are well written, but they just don't... They don't do it in the same way. You know? This is no good. This guy's gonna come in the trees and wreck everybody. HY said get in the trees. Urgh. So best I can do is just... wait. Hope and wait and wait and hope. This is the best I got. Like, for example, if you like sci-fi, I would recommend... I just think they're fantastic books, but they don't... Oh, shit. That archer was, like, one of my best units. I was too worried about the other alchemist rampaging. Fuck. Almost bailed on that series in the first 50 pages of the first book. See, I got through the first... I think I was in the middle of the 5th book. I was quite young when I was reading them. That kind of stuff is just like, I like that. Fortune's Pawn. That's the name of the first book, to go back to what my brain was trying to get at. Fortune's Pawn. Really, really excellent. Really excellent sci-fi trilogy. That's the first one. Really well written, but it's not a long read. It's not dense. You know? So I lost my archer. That slow blink was for you, JP. I'm gonna start with long format memes and work your way up. Yeah, Fortune's Pawn is really good. Fortune's Pawn. It's a trilogy, it's sci-fi, but it's not dense sci-fi. Like, I don't know if you've read any of the Expanse books. I would say the Expanse, in terms of density and detail, are close-ish to, like, Game of Thrones or Wheel of Time, but not quite. Another author that I really love that is quite dense, Jacqueline Carey. She has other books that are not that, but she also has like 2 trilogies of 1,000-page books and shit. You got 1 chapter into The Witcher, that's it? It's going to the whiteboard? Yeah! No, that's a great one. I would have to look at my Goodreads. I'm really upset that I lost that archer, but I think that's the only person we lost. But now I have to try to besiege this, besiege up here with no archer to do damage from afar. What's the last wish? Corey Taylor? I don't know who that is. Ooh, books that are very... Here's, if you want fantasy, that again is like... It's kind of like in between. It's not like super, super quick read, although I read them very quickly, I feel. And when I say quick read, I don't mean like you'll be done in an afternoon, because I'm not that person. Patrick Rothfuss is just a beautiful fucking writer. Let's see, 40, 36, 36. Like, what do I even fucking do here? It's garbage. Garbage! $40 to $40. Why do they hurt more from that side? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know how you would feel about Patrick Rothfuss. It's also been a long time since I read his books, but like, they're still very detailed. I'd say Fortune's Pawn is much quicker. than like Name of the Wind, but very good. Hey Wormy, how are you? Pat is a beautiful fucking man. He is. I got to meet him at PAX East last year, and he was just lovely to talk to. Hello, Tuxedo Johnny. How are you? Oh my gosh, that's the second person to be talking about the world burning up to a crisp within the last, like, half hour. Cold fire. Oh, I missed a Wraith Dagger? Hey, Wraith Dagger. 2 parts of a trilogy that'll never finish. It'll finish if people just leave him the fuck alone. Like, I get really upset, like, poor man, like, can't even send out a tweet about, like, oh, my kid did something cute. Everyone's like, finish your fucking book! It's like, okay, excuse me. Do you spend 24/7 of your life at your job? No? Then leave him the fuck alone. Also, writing takes creativity, and he's been apparently very open on his blogs about having anxiety and just, like, wanting to do his best, and it's like, that's another extra roadblock. So it's gonna take him time, and every moment that somebody out there is like shitting on him, like, how dare you write this other thing, how dare you live your fucking life, like, it's gonna take him longer to get the 3rd book. Like, he'll have it in his own time. It's a creative process. You can't rush creativity. It happens when it fucking happens. It's like, he doesn't have a deadline, like, on purpose, I think. So it makes me very upset that he can't just fucking live his life and give us the book when it's ready, because people are assholes. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, Wormy. I've had someone else recommend Patrick Rothfuss. He also just came out with... He's been working on a lot of, like, D&D modules and stuff, and I saw something from him, Rick and Morty related. I'm checking Goodreads now because this is more interesting than me struggling in this game, to me. What am I clicking on? Notifications. They're very, very good books. I just wish people would back the fuck off and let him do it in his, like, it's gonna get done when it gets done. Just let the poor guy live his life. Other books. I feel like I got an email. And now I don't know where it went. Rick and Morty versus Dungeons and Dragons. It looked really interesting. I'll plop the Goodreads link. I think it's just a little comic. But yeah, Fortune's Pawn, I think, is a good place to start to see, and if your mind wanders, then maybe reading just is not for you. He's already sold the TV movie game rights. So, just because he has an idea of what's going to happen. I mean, first of all, George R.R. Martin also sold the rights, and they started creating the TV show before the books were done. So you don't have to have a complete story out for adaptations to start. That's number one. Number two, he might have an idea of where he wants the plot to go, but then filling in the details and writing all the rest of it, like, everyone has a different process. Like, every author has a different process. Some of them have stuff, like J.K. Rowling had her books mapped out for like 8 years before she ever started writing. She had like all this background and all this world building and like storyboards and whatnot before she even wrote a single page. Everyone does it differently. So he might have an idea of the arc of what he wants to happen, or even just like the end. Maybe he knows where he wants things to end up, but the middle part, Like, there's a lot of extra stuff, more than just... Brandon Sanderson. I haven't read any of him yet. He's on my shelf. Rowling is not a douche. She's awesome. Yeah, I really loved Fortune's Pawn. They were a quick read. Ooh, that's the other one. I knew that there was a specific trilogy, again, that's like a quick read, but like really interesting. Totally not the same genre. So Fortune's Pawn would be like, sci-fi. Mind Games, was that the first one, or the second one, or third one? Mind Games was the first one. Keep in mind, there is a little bit of romance in these books. I read them for Vaginal Fantasy Book Club, but they're not like erotica. They're just good books that happen to have romance in them. But I thought Mind Games, I read the whole trilogy. I thought that was also really good. They're also fairly quick reads. This is like a urban fantasy. So, I think those are good places to start. Mind Games by Carolyn Crane and Fortune's Pawn. I don't remember who it's by, but you'll figure it out. I would recommend those to you, Zach. That's not being a douche. Just because you have ideas about your world that don't make it into books, or the books that you've written, that doesn't mean that you're a douchebag. There's a number of reasons why they wouldn't have been included. Maybe an editor took them out, or the publisher said, no, this is a kid's book, you can't put that in there. Just because she has ideas about the world that she built, and now she's expressing those to people in an informal setting, that does not by any means make her a douchebag. But the publishing industry is extremely difficult. You have to be willing to compromise if you want your work published. Or so I've been led to believe. Like, I don't think any author has ever just had their first manuscript go in and that's it. Like, you can't go around your work, JP, and, like, have your dick and balls hanging out. And be like, woo, look at me! You can't do that because you're at work. Like, there's a different set of rules for somebody in a professional setting versus in a personal setting. And publishing is still a business, and it has to be tweaked to fit what the publisher is willing to put out there. Sorry, okay. Well, you can't run around naked at your job. You know, everyone has a set of rules, and writers also have a set of rules. And it's basically when the publisher or your editor tells you that you can't do a certain thing, or that they don't think that this will work well, like, they're saying it to help you and keep you within the guidelines of your professional world. It's a totally different thing. Books between Sanderson and found a surprising amount of nitpicky things that keep sticking out in your brain. Oh, interesting. Oh, has she? I mean, the like button isn't really... I didn't see that sort of thing, so I'm not going to pretend like I know, but I'm not going to judge someone based on a button that they clicked on the internet. without some sort of context, without seeing it firsthand. But based on the tweets of hers that I've read, she seems lovely and inclusive. And, but, you know, I only see a couple here and there, so, like, I don't know her. She could be a total slurp fiend, what would I know? I don't want these puppies to take that much damage. Puppies, oh puppies. Read his master's thesis, Dragonsteel. It's not very good. That's funny. I think a lot of people felt that way since. I stopped reading the Wheel of Time series because I accidentally left the book I was in the middle of at camp. I left it at sleepaway camp, so I had to wait a year to retrieve the book, and by the time I got the book back, I had no idea what the fuck was going on, so... that was that. Yeah, I don't know the situation. I don't know what the tweet was. And I think the like button is not necessarily representative of somebody's views. Like, the like button does not necessarily mean that the person enjoys the content of a tweet. If that makes any sense. Like, people hit a like button for a number of different reasons, and I'm not gonna pretend to know that, like, what... like, I don't have the context. I didn't see whatever tweet it was. This is a stupid thing for me to comment on. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. No, Wormy's talking about that she liked a tweet and then stuff. And I'm saying that me talking about this, which was totally my decision to talk about it, is dumb because I don't have any context. I didn't see it. I don't know what happened. I shouldn't bother, like, trying to say this or that. That's a lot of words. Oh, fuck. I don't know. I might be getting burnt out on this game. I'm having a hard time focusing. You know what? I'm tired of fighting an uphill battle. Is that stupid? Like, I just kind of want to have it easy. I want to have an easier time. No, it wasn't meant to be an argument, I don't think. Like, no one here is ever trying to... well, I shouldn't say ever. I was just saying that in general, what I've seen of J.K. Rowling, which is, you know, I don't follow her or, like, read everything she does or look at everything she does. Like, in my imperfect knowledge, she seems like a fine person to me. And then evidence to the contrary was possibly brought up, and I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt, but really without any sort of context or without seeing even the thing that was brought up. Like, it's not something that I need to worry myself trying to talk about. So it wasn't at all an argument. Ugh, I don't want to deal with these knights anymore. I miss my archer. How am I supposed to play this game? Guys, this game is hard. There's a number of unfavorable matchups that I can make here. Well, and like, I have to take these villages, because A, I need the income, and B, that's the only way to get units. Hey Kit, how you doing? One, two, three, four, five, six. So if I move any of these units, I have to be very careful that these guys don't get crits on me. So basically, I can't fucking go anywhere. Cool. I either have to move up super aggressively and just take a bunch of damage, or what'd you walk into? Not anything that I have the mental capacity for. But I am keeping an eye on it. I can't do... Ugh, this game is just like too much for me. I don't know what to do. I just want an easy... Can the game go to easy mode? You know what? I might actually want to... Is that possible? Like, legit question. Can I change the difficulty? Is there an easy mode? Can I switch to that? Because I kind of just don't want to struggle anymore. I just want to play the game. Thank you so much for the host, Bear. Appreciate it. How's your stream today? Thank you for the caster commands. I'm bummed because you're having problems with your TV again. No! Hole sana. Alright. So the other problem is that pikemen are effective against knights and puppies, but I only have 2. And they're most effective when they're next to each other. So like, I could do 95 damage. Or I could move this guy here and attack and hope to get a crit that would take out the puppy. But this guy's only vulnerable to spears. This guy is also vulnerable to mages and archers and dogs. Like, how would the fuck? You are a liar. Oh, no, it's this, the dog is vulnerable to dogs. So I can have my mages come and attack this pup. And we'll take a little damage, but it won't be the end of the world. And then my pikemen will just have to sit here, but like I can't reach these guys with my pikemen. I don't have any way to deal with these knights. My other option is just to try again to back up out of their range. I'm kind of done with playing so slow though. Like, I can take out at least these 2 units with what I have here. I feel like the game has been forcing me to play so slow and very, very defensive. Maybe that's because I suck. I don't know what to do. I'm also sitting here thinking about what's going on in chat and debating whether I need to say anything. So that's where half of my brain is. We're having like very in-depth discussions, and I'm trying to also play a game that's very like brain focused, so I'm just like doing neither and sitting here like duh. Oh. And then I thought something was on my sleeve. Nope, it's just a light brown thread. What are you? How did you get there? This is dark brown. Inventory management is most entertaining, yeah. I mean, at least when I'm doing inventory management, I feel like I'm doing something. Like, the way that the game has been forcing me to play lately makes me very hesitant to fucking do anything. I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated. Maybe it's because I'm tired, maybe because my brain just is done. But I think I don't want to play this defensively. And I have to, and that's frustrating to me. I don't want to have to back up all my fucking units because none of them can handle what's getting thrown at us. And I can't use any, in this particular one, I can't use any of them as sacrificial lambs because I don't have the ability to make more units. I'm leaving my pikemen kind of out in the open. If the knights attack them, I guess we just have to deal with it. They might just flat out one-shot this guy, though. Shit. See, this is what happens when I just decide to finally take my turn, and then I screw up. You keep your game inventory more organized than anything in real life. Aw, you guys are cute with your planners. Alright, let's see what happens here. They do so much more damage to me. Bullshit. That was my full health guy. And yeah, he one-shot that. Where did you come from? Oh, that's my dog. It's very frustrating. I've lost 2 units. Like, we just got that guy out of this village. This is such a fucking struggle. $38 to $13, $38 to $13. Go, puppy. You've done literally nothing this whole game. Gotta keep your puppy straight. Gotta keep your puppy straight and... One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, so I can't. And I'm gonna have to use my measly sum. How? How are you still gonna do that much damage to my dog? Garbage. This game is garbage! No, I'm kidding. It's not garbage. I'm just cranky. We need to set up for healing. The other people are going to advance. This is not going well. I mean, I say that because we're all wounded and... But I've only lost 2 units. I'm really sad for having lost my ranger, though. I'm hoping that this village spits out... spits out a ranger. I lost a ranger and a swordsman. It's not the worst, but like... I really hate having to keep running away from everything. It's super frustrating. Dolphins. I don't know. I don't know about dogs. I think, capuchin monkeys? Lots of monkeys, I think. Can't you just sign a thing? Be like, leave it? I'm gonna use this guy to capture that building, I believe. I'm gonna set up everyone else for healing. I know I'm not healing Commander Borf, but if he stays out of combat, he's not going to take damage anyway, and he'll heal on his own. It's just healing is expensive.
Ah.
You have to hold stuff for pick up a lot.
Another village lost. I hate this stupid dog. Stupid, cuddly, fluffy jerk.
He's not a jerk, and he's not stupid. The other stuff is correct, of course. He's very fluffy. Oh, what a fluffy boy. Oh, yes, fluffy boy. Okay. So we are all good here. End turn. They have 4,400 gold. Are you kidding me? This is going to take forever. By the way, yes. Dang it. Oh, let me check something. I was gonna see if... real quick. Because I swear I uploaded the derp emote, but it was acting weird, so I want to make sure it actually went through, because it should have gone through. We're just like waiting. I'm impatient. Okay, so yeah, it did go through. It's still pending though. Still pending. Got my book for book club yesterday. I like getting used books because characters like I often find notes in them and etc. That was definitely kiddish. But I think I understand. Came covered in dust and actually had little twigs in it? That's weird. Suitable for the book, though, I feel, if I remember. Additional new recruits. Commander Borf never ceases to amaze. Another pikeman. Okay, I mean, that's not the worst. These knights are just a terror. Everyone's a fucking terror. And if I move my people back... like, I need to move them all the way back away. I'm so frustrated. I don't want to play this... I don't want to play this way. I don't want to play this game this way anymore. But I'm being forced to. It's making me cranky. I think if I move this guy, he can get that pikeman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just barely not. Alright, we survive, guys. We survive. How do we survive? By running the fuck away every other turn. Ugh. I'm mad. It was trying to turn back into a tree. Nicole, that is just like endlessly horrifying. No, stop spitting out more units! Ugh. Yeah, I've played for like, what was I at this morning? 46 hours or something? I just don't like that I can't play aggressively. It's starting to wear on me. Yeah, I'm at 47 hours. Like, I do want to see the rest of the game, and it's not that I don't want to play. Like, I want to succeed. I just don't like the style of gameplay that I feel is being forced on me. That is frustrating. I mean, I could also just not do the rest of the side quests. But I just, like, I really thought that I would have the mental capacity to do this today, and I've been doing a lot better. Let's be fair. I'm doing a lot better than I was yesterday. This is just a really challenging mission because I don't have any barracks. I don't have enough income. Like, I'm at such a severe disadvantage. So I have to play very defensive if I want to win. And that just takes everything so long. I'm not playing World of Warcraft ever. That shit's boring. This is frustrating right now, but at least I like the game. I'm gonna set the game on fire. I really do like the game though. I'm just frustrated today. And if I don't... Like, I don't have anyone who's ranged. Everyone's real wounded. So if I don't back up... Like, the units that they have are super effective against most of the units that I have, if not all of them. So it's really difficult to try and find a favorable trade. Sounds like it's Dota time because I'm frustrated. Perfect timing. Oh, it's perfect Dota time. It's like, I could, you know, move this alchemist up and kill this guy and kill this guy. But what's the cost? The cost is probably losing those units because this archer, or at least getting severely damaged with those units. Because the archer can just fucking destroy us, like, because he's effective against mages. 80%. So he'll be down to 2 health or 1 health in the case of this guy. Oh, that's neat, Kit. You eat bacon raw? That's gross. Ooh, that burn. Nicole's sassy today. I mean, like, you don't have to cook it a ton, but cook it a little. Let's see, I could also do 79 and then open myself up to getting destroyed by this guy. I don't like any of these options. I'm cranky. I'm just gonna go ahead and save the checkpoint. Even though I lost units, like, I don't feel like I can do better. I'll probably still make mistakes. Having a day, I know. Cook enough to kill the bacteria. That's the point of cooking it. Yep. 15. And just, like, let this guy fucking murder my tits right off. I don't want to play so defensively. But I feel like I really should if I don't want to lose. God, that's frustrating. Also, they keep giving me shitty units. I mean, not really. They're not that shitty, but like... Like, these units are not, they're not supposed to be that good against each other. But what do you want to bet that they'd kill me? I'm gonna try it anyway. I did just save. Birds. I don't like smoke flavor, so I don't buy anything with smoke flavor, and I'm now very glad. Because that's nasty. Interesting. I just eat whatever random shit gets put in front of me. I'm like, oh, you're giving me food? Perfect, I will eat it. Unless it's fishies. I don't like fishies. And also, I don't like adult shrimp. I must just only like baby shrimp. The babbiest of shrimps. Well, I moved up. Banana-ass country? What does that even mean? Yeah, see, they're not supposed to be effective against each other, but they still managed to do half my health in one shot. Okay. Usually chat makes me hungry. Today's not that day. Whoops. Ooh. That doesn't sound too fun, Nicole. I'm sorry. Right? Hey, there we go. Shit. Ugh. I don't know, my friends. That's how this game is making me feel right now. I don't want to drop it, though. Maybe I just should. Dictators only there to grab as much money as you can by selling everything good. What is that? Why does that have to do with bananas? That's how work is making you feel? Like a mix of words and Margle? Margle, Margle, Margle! Like, what? I don't want to keep backing up. Hand cramps. No. Alright, puppy, come here. Puppy, come here. have to heal, or most of us will die. And I can attack here. If I actually focus and don't look at chat, I can do stuff sometimes. Hey-yo! In political science, the term Banana Republic, that's a clothing store, describes a politically unstable country with an economy dependent upon the exportation of limited resource products such as bananas and minerals. Or preppy clothes. I think I have a coat from Banana Republic. It's a gray pea coat. Why are pea coats called pea coats? Look, they're sending more assholes. They have 5,000 gold. What is happening? Most often people talking about Italy. Huh. So that felt good. I think this guy should heal again. And I guess we'll just fucking wait again. It's like, if I move forward and try to start attacking this building, this guy can do 1, 2, 3. So he wouldn't get a crit on me. But it would bring me down really low. And I have to account for these guys moving eventually and this guy coming. Like, in 2 turns he can get to me, so unless I take this village in 2 turns and then be able to back up and, like... Oh wait, cancel. I meant overview. Ah, clicking every wrong button! Term P code originated from the Dutch or West Frisian word Pieker or something. Or Pieker in I'm gonna call it pie. Because of Pie Cat. Referred to the type of cloth used, a coarse kind of twilled blue cloth with a nap on one side. Yaker designated a man's short, heavy coat. Another theory for the U.S. Navy is the heavy top coat worn in cold, miserable weather by seafaring men was once tailored from a pilot cloth. Heavy, coarse, stout kind of twilled blue cloth. So blue is what I'm getting. Twilled and blue. Sometimes called pea cloth. Government made was called pea jacket, pea coat. Interesting. It's got so much income. I have 200 gold. I'm gonna make another save because I think that actually went well. And Borf is gonna just attack the building. I have to. We get it! You're on a train! No, we are Commander Borf. We have to attack the villages that the outlaws have taken over. So that we can help the villagers. And also that's the only way we get units and income. Fenlander, hello and welcome. Alright. I think I've gotten over my being whiny and frustrated about this game. However, this guy can wreck me in the ding hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If he comes here and kills me, that's a crit. This guy has moved up, so my choices are sit here and take damage, not take this village, we're just gonna get shot at no matter fucking what. The game is not giving me decent units. Like, doesn't anyone have a horse? You're in the country. This mission is real hard. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ding hole. Alright, enjoy the walk with Lupin. I wish I could take a puppy for a walk right now. I think that'd be nice. So we're out of range of the knight, with the exception of Borf. We're not out of range of the ranger. Everyone has to move away. I'm so annoyed. I'm gonna put the puppy in the wagon. No, I'm not actually gonna do that. Ta-da! That's the best. Wait, he can still attack me? It's not a crit though. Unless he goes this way. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's not a crit, but I might die here anyway. Whatever. If I fail this mission, I'm not trying it again. I want to move on. I want to move on to main story. Also, it's time for my break. I think we need a dance party. And here you have another night coming. See, now Borf is, has 2 fucking hit points. Motherfucker. And my spearmen can't get anywhere close to the knights. Oh, I'm getting real mad. I'm getting really mad. No one that can attack any of these units is good at anything. Ooh, I kind of just want to resign. Kind of just want to resign this mission. But I feel like we were doing really well. And then just, I fucked up here. Like, you can't get me in the mountains. Just have to move back. Everybody move back. Dun, 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 dun. This has been my entire fucking game. And that's not even gonna do- I'm I think I might be done. I think I might be done with this mission. That's how I feel. I'm frustrated. I am a dinosaur. I am a dinosaur. Ding 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 ding. Sometimes, when you're an adult and life is hard, you just have to be a dinosaur. Do your elbows bend more than 180 degrees? Not when I'm not wearing a bra, they don't. They stay right here, because that holds them in so I can still flail around. Oh yeah. I am a dinosaur. I am a dinosaur. Ding 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 ding. You didn't even think about that? Well, there you go. Okay. Aw, thank you. She's weird. I like her. That's a wonderful compliment. All right. What do I want to do? How about you? Why is your range so stupid? Grrr. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I have 1 hit point. There we go. Oh, more knights. Perfect. I've so far completed every mission in the game. I feel like that's not going to continue. First of all, I can't, I'm literally dead next turn because I just can't run away. I can't get out of this guy's range. Like, I could maybe run up and heal, but like, you know what? We're not gonna play this mission. Commander Borf is not going to save these villagers. He will save them in our hearts, but like, this is hard. This has been stupidly hard. Look at the overview. He has so much gold. Like, that's ridiculous. Almost 6,000 gold and 100 income. Or 600 income. And just so many units, like...
Save me, Daddy.
Save me! Save my sanity, Dins. Help me! So I think we're just not gonna do this mission. I'm gonna just resign this mission. This is really hard and I no longer have the patience.
Just like intercourse.
Thank you for the host, Wormy. And thank you for the cheer, Dins. I don't think I have the patience for this mission. I think we're just gonna do main missions. So I'm gonna go on a quick break. Just so that I can use the bathroom and stretch. And I'm just gonna quit this mission. Yeah, just resign. Like, I could drag it out, but... Continue exiting the mission. I clicked difficulty. Whatever. Difficulty level is automatically on hard? Are you kidding? The intended Wargroove experience. The one time I ask, oh my god! The one time I ask, like, hey guys, does anyone know if I can... Blah, blah, blah. Why am I not on medium? I could just go to story mode. Just enjoy the story. Hard is the default. I was doing really good on hard mode, but like now I'm mad. I'm like, I did all of these missions on hard mode. It's just this one I'm just like, I'm done. So I think when I come back I'm going to I still don't want to try this mission over again. We can always go back to it. But I think I'm just gonna move on to this mission, and I think I'm gonna lower the difficulty. Because, like, I don't want it to be too easy, but like I said, I've been expressing frustration with how defensive I feel like I have to play in order to win. And after 50 hours of playing defensively, well, not all 50, and we're not quite up to 50. Like, the first few missions I was able to be a bit more aggressive, and then as they got harder, I had to be super defensive. Just like as the quests have progressed and they've gotten more difficult, I've had to be more and more and more and more defensive, which makes the mission, each mission, take longer and longer and longer. So like, I want to see the story, I still want to play the game. Vagina!
Lecter, you've been doing amazing on hard mode. Job well done.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it, Dins. Yeah, I didn't know that that was the default, because I didn't look at difficulty options, I just played the game. So yeah, I've been playing on hard this whole time. Thank you very much. So for those of you who are new here, I never play anything on hard mode. I usually play on normal, like the middle of the road, you know, and I don't mind a challenge, but this to me has gone beyond challenge and just into I'm frustrated. Like, that whole mission that I tried to do, we were doing pretty well, considering, but I didn't like having to keep backing up out of everything's range and then waiting for them to come in so that I can attack and blah blah. Like, just not being able to just like move my fucking people forward. It's like starting to wear on me. So I'm gonna go on a break so I can use the bathroom, stretch a little bit, and when I return, I'm going to lower the difficulty, and we're gonna do main story. I'm not gonna do that mission over again, because I'm fed up with that mission. Maybe if we're still playing this on a different day, I'll go back to that mission, but for now, we're going to medium, difficulty, and only story. Cool? Cool. I'll see you guys in just a minute.